I'm gonna be without head today. I don't know, just I don't feel like, because I'm currently at intermediate period about my haircut and hairstyle, so it looks strange for me. But wherever, no one's scared. 20 views, one like. Let's go! Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Vladyslav, and I have some things to talk about. Cup of coffee. It's morning. It is actually 12:15, 3rd of October, and it is my third episode of my diary challenge. I feel a little bit confident with that thing, and I feel like it's quite nice challenge. I feel like it's the right decision which I've done for myself, because even though if it's not gonna get viral or if it's not gonna get views, it is practice for me, and all of this video are gonna be on my channel, and I'm in some way sharing my personal life, my part of my personal life in that videos. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be grateful in the end of that challenge for myself that I've done it. But for now, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. With everything, actually, in my life, I feel like everything is on the beginning stage. Like, I never felt like that, actually, before that moment. Because everything is falling down, and in the same moment I feeling like, because everything is falling down, I'm feeling like I can build a new empire, a new life, new possibilities, new circle around me, and everything like that. I love the thoughts about it, especially, I don't know, like, yeah, the last 6 months I so much feel myself spiritual, and I just like deep down in all of creators, which is the manifesting type of content or tarot readings. I'm obsessed with tarot readings. Let's talk about it, because I think lots of people are obsessed with tarot reading. I mean, you should understand that I'm not meaning obsession. I'm not meaning obsession here in some negative way, right? I'm just like talking about obsession where you're feeling like this kind of works pretty well for you. That's what I feel for myself. Like, like my VAP, my recommendation system, is full of tarot readings, full of creators which is doing some channeling, and also which is sharing some spiritual information. Because when you isolate yourself for some of your goals, for some of your dreams, when you isolate yourself like fully from people, from your bad habits, when you're trying to build a new yourself, I think it is so much important choose a spiritual side of life, because the only believing in God, in universe, in whatever you believe, only can help for us to grow deep inside, to grow as a person, as a good person, right? As a success person. Because it feels like all of the other ways, like when you're trying to succeed some goals, and in the same moment you communicate a lot with different people, and like, okay, it could be lots of friends, lots of buddies, or just any social life. It feels like it's make the path, and the way to succeed your dream more tough and more unclear, because people are literally having vibration and affecting all of us always. So I think if you want to succeed something meaningful in your life, I think you really should isolate yourself and just choose a spiritual side of life where you can just take inspiration from the people which is our like personal coaches for you, like personal coaching. Yeah. So yeah, oh my gosh, I don't know what this speech was about. I don't know what's coming to my mind. What I'm share. It's my diary. Coffee. I like coffee. A few days ago, there been International Day of Coffee, by the way. So let's celebrate. Even after that, we can celebrate it every day. Strong black coffee. I love it. No, I actually also like flat latte, or how it's right to say, flat white, flat latte. You know what I mean? Yeah, flat white, coffee with milk, café con leche. But just black strong coffee is also my thing. I like the taste of coffee, and I like also how coffee is working out with my body. So wherever, everything what I said before was about that. I really choosing spirituality side always, and especially the last half of year, because I isolated myself from everybody. I noticed that I'm such a strong believer in God, in universe, in guardian angels, yeah, in archangel angels, in wherever spirituality is existing, because it helps to set up on the right mindset and on the right vision. I can't say that I started to be spiritual just like last 6 months ago. No, surely no. I'm 26, yeah. So there's definitely some experience of my life, which was built up me as a spiritual person. Everything was began, I think, since 18 years old. Yeah, when I was met my ex best friend. She's like such an important person actually in my life, been since 18 years old, because I met her in 18 years old when I was like so much close to the death, and there have been such a dark days in my life. That time I literally been like it is so tough topic. I don't know if I wanna continue that. It is like just a traumatized period being of my life. Yeah. In 18 years old, I've been so much traumatized, like by some situationship. Oh, it's making me cry. I mean, life is always teaching us, yeah, to find a new ways to survive. So I've been there in a moment like where I've been so much close to lose my life, and like when it was happens with me, some certain things, I just remember that I was just like on my knees screaming like to the God. But that time I wasn't that much spiritual, and I wasn't that much actually believe in the universe, God. I always, even though I'm Christian, I'm always been saying like, I don't believe in Jesus, like in person, like in representation of God, or I'm not religion till that moment, till 18 years old. And then I met, after all of that certain things, the universe probably, yeah, will send me my ex-best friend, and we started to live with her. I've been just renting a room, and she been living in some of apartment. And since we saw each other with her, like, we knows that we are like soulmates, that we are twin flames, and that we knew each other from the past lives probably, and we became to be so much good friends with her. And then I find out for myself that she's doing some channeling practice, and also she's saying some things like yoga and like some very beginner steps of spirituality, like meditating or something else like that. And since we saw each other for the first time there in my 18 years old, we've been friends until my 25 years old. So through all of that years, we've been like living together for many years. Yeah. Around each other. Yeah. Next to each other. And sometimes we've been living together. Sometimes we've been living apart. But still, we've been a good friends. And she's like teach me a lot of good things, yeah, which is literally helping me in life to manifest my dreams, to manifest my goals, and it doesn't matter which circumstances of life you're experiencing. Like, if you have a goal, if you have a dream, if you have feelings, if you have intuition, you should follow it, and that's the only way to manifest your dreams, goals, wishings, desirings. So yeah, she's opened up for me the spiritual world. But even through she's such a spiritual person, she also having her very dark shadow sides, and through all of that years, she's been hurting me like 4 or 5 times, hurting me so much that we were stopped to communicate, sometimes for 2 years, sometimes for a year. But then we again was refriending each other, and every year she's been opening up for me some more and more and more and more spiritual things, and more open-minded vision on the universe and on our existing here in the world. And then we even start to work together. I've been like a reader, like a channeler master. It was like I would say I've been like psychotherapist while working with her, but not in a standard way of psychotherapy. It is more like family constellation from psychotherapists like Hellinger. So wherever, all of that things, since I know her, was really build me up like a new person with such a strong spiritual base. So nowadays, all of that experience from the past, oh my gosh, I even been crying. That's crazy. I just have some traumatic experience in my life. Honestly, I've been going through lots of dark sides, lots of dark stages in my life, and lots of painful, so painful moments. And yeah, sometimes it can hurt me even now, like if I think about it or if I share it with someone, I really can hurt. I really can feel myself hurt still, like I've been hurting back in the days. So wherever, I feel myself the last half of year, especially spiritual, and since knowing all of those information, I understood that you should focus only nowadays. You should focus only on content which is really inspiring you and which is really makes you feel like you should stand up and start to do something. All of other contents is just a flute. Like if it's not makes you feel comfortable, if not even about comfortable, it's more about if it's not inspiring you to do something, if it's not makes you feel like the world is wanna say something for you through the content which are you seeing, I think personally it is not right content for you at all. And you should really be picky nowadays with the content which are you watching, because there's lots of destructive things which is lots of us even doesn't need to see, because we came on that earth to bring some beautiful things, to build some beautiful things, to make the life of each other better. Wow. What a topic for today. Honestly, I even was thinking about it before, like I wasn't thinking about script, like what I want to share. No, actually yesterday I was thinking at night, because of my previous video, I also was like just prompt, or how it's right to say in English. And I was thinking at night, like, maybe it is not a good thing. Maybe I need to make some script with the topics which I want to discuss with you guys for feel myself much more free. And also have some same line of the video from the beginning till the end. Because I understood that like my topics can, while I'm talking, change so quickly, and it could sound like a little weird or strange. But wherever, it's just my diary. It's me. It's just like interview with no one, you know? Like I feel like you're sitting there and like you have some conversation with me, but in reality there is no one. There is just my tripod with my iPhone. But still, it is like practicing of interview. I am manifesting my interviews for some magazines, I don't know, for some TV channels. Wherever it is, I'm ready for everything that universe is preparing for me, and that universe wanted to gift me so much, because I have a feelings that something big is waiting for me. It's just not happening like overnight, but still, step by step, it's gonna bring me to such a huge progress and to such a successful way of life, because that's the only thing which I want. I just want to be successful creator. I just want a peace for my family. I just want my few loyal friends around me. I just want to like simple food on a table and a simple roof above my head, and that's it. I'm happy. And traveling, yes. How could I forget? Traveling is everything. Like, if I should to choose like in life some only the one thing to do, I would choose traveling, because to explore in the world, it's incredibly beautiful thing that we have. Possibilities travel around the world with those airplanes, huge airplanes, you know, with such a comfortable cabins there. I love it. I love it. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, but only if you're gonna feel spiritually. If you don't feel spiritual, you should learn. You should learn how to believe in universe. You should learn how to believe in God. You should also don't forget that God is you also. That everything is started with you, first of all. And then everything what's around you. You know. Wherever. I love this episode. I love this episode. It was quite too much honest, probably, but still, I'm just sharing myself, and I don't feel ashamed about it. Yeah. A sip of coffee. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much. Wherever, guys, I see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.